How's it going out there, YouTubers? Cyberneticshark here with another new unboxing video. So let's get right into this unboxing and see what I ended up getting. So welcome to an all-new unboxing video, folks out there in YouTube land. So the movie I'm going to be unboxing today is a film that actually came out a few months ago. It got a recent new release on Blu-ray. It was actually, a nice new special collector's edition, just so well created, so well made, and just, a huge film that I've absolutely loved since 1982, and this film is just, so amazingly done. It's based off of a Stephen King book. Stephen King himself actually stars in the film, and Shout Factory, or Scream Factory, put this out, just recently. I think it's been a couple months now since it came out. Maybe beginning of this year. I can't remember exactly when it came out, but I'm just finally getting it. It was on a great deal finally, and finally I'm happy to be finally updating this one to this awesome collector's edition. And that, of course, is the awesome George A. Romero film, Creepshow. Oh yeah! Look at that awesome cover. I love the look of it. Shows an awesome, few pictures from the film. So awesome. You got a picture of Stephen King over here. You got the Birthday Bash episode that's in the film, and, just several great, little mini shorts from this one. This was just such a great kind of many little episodes in one entire film that just were so well crafted for its time. Even the special effects were really well done, and just so well, manicured and made, and had such a great all-star cast. I mean, you had everyone from Leslie Nielsen in this, Stephen King, you had Ted Danson, you had Adrienne Barbeau, you had the late, great, amazing guy that was in 12 Angry Men. His name is slipping me at the moment, but he was such an awesome actor. He was so amazing in so many films. He actually plays in the very last little kind of mini film on the film about the roaches. I'm totally escaping his name at this moment. E.G. Marshall, thank you. But yeah, I mean, you also had, Hal Holbrook in this. I mean, this movie just was, on point. Ed Harris was in it. Just a really fun film. But I just love this cover. I think it's a great looking case. Very nicely done. Very well looking. I think Shout Scream Factory did a great job. As you can see here on the actual spine, it says Creepshow. You got your Scream Factory down here, Blu-ray, and then a picture from the film. And then, of course, on the back, you got a nice picture of the birthday, the very first episode on the film. You got your symposium, your special features, a few pictures from the film, and all that kind of cool stuff. Very nicely done. So let's go ahead and open this bad boy up and actually see what's inside. So, of course, we need Mr. Trusty Mr. Knife. And let's open this bad boy up. Alright. So, unlike some of the other, releases that Scream Factory has put out, I actually like this one. It's got a nice hard cover, and it comes out of the cover itself. Unlike some of the ones that it's just basically like a slip cover. Some of them do that kind of thing. Some of them are just simple like that. But this one's actually really nicely constructed. I really enjoy that. As you can see there, that's where the movie and the little awesome booklet came out of. But as you can see here, it comes with this awesome little booklet. You can see there. Really awesome looking. Great picture on the back there from the first film in the film. Yeah. But this little booklet looks like it's a little bit of a history about the film. It goes through a little bit about, the making of it and all that kind of cool stuff. You got pictures from the film when it was being filmed, stuff like that. Some interesting, little tidbits. Because this was kind of inspired also by the 70s film, Tales from the Crypt, which was another kind of anthology film where there's many little shorts in the actual full-length film. Similar to, when Creepshow 2 came out, they did a Creepshow 3 a few years ago. There's been many films that are kind of like this that have had little mini shorts. But Tales from the Crypt really was the very first one, and that one was really amazing too. That one had another all-star cast of, actors at the time. And I think one of my favorite ones from that one is actually the Deadly Santa Claus one. that Joan Collins is in, and she gets attacked by she kills her husband, and then there's like the evil psychotic Santa Claus on the loose and comes in and tries to kill her and stuff like that, which was really awesome. But yeah, this is cool. This has got lots of great little like tidbits about George Romero too as well. You got a picture of Tales from the Crypt there. You got another picture of another George Romero film, which is really cool. This is really well constructed, really nice looking. Tells you a lot about the film, shows you pictures from the film itself, all kinds of cool stuff. I mean, this is just really, really awesome, really well done. Just really nice. Tells you, different types of facts about the film too as well, like how long it took to shoot and all that kind of stuff. So that's really cool. That's an awesome little extra that they added to this awesome release. And as you can see here, it's got the original cover of the original actual movie poster when it came out back in '82. On the spine of the case is the same thing, says Creepshow, little picture, Scream Factory, Blu-ray, and all that kind of good stuff. On the back, once again, it's just exactly like pretty much the back cover of the case, and like of the DVD release and the recent Blu-ray release of this that came out a few years ago. You can see here a few pictures from the film, Symposium, your special features, and all that kind of cool stuff. Let's open this guy up and see what the actual DVD looks like. Or Blu-ray, I should say DVD. Blu-ray, hello! Oh, wow, that's awesome. That's really nice. Oh, wow, look at that. It's got great disc art. That's really awesome. Really well done. Very nicely done. I love the look of it. I love it when they put disc art on discs. This is so nice. And you can see there, this is actually a reversible slipcover as well. And the slipcover itself, actually, this is like supposed to be like its old comic book version that's actually in the film, which is really cool too. I personally like this cover better, but this one's pretty sweet too, so I might eventually turn it around to that one too, but that's pretty cool too. Nice. So this is a really awesome edition of Creepshow, because this is just a really amazing classic. If you haven't seen it yet, definitely check it out, people. It's a really good film. Really great acting, lots of great special effects for its time, and just really fun stories, especially if you like those anthology type of films. This actually also, there was another kind of anthology film called Trilogy of Terror that's really good too, that's fun to watch, that's very similar to this. So what kind of special features and what kind of new things have they done to this new release of the 4K, or not the 4K, but the Blu-ray edition here? So you get a new 4K scan of the original camera negative, supervised and approved by director of photography Michael Gornick. You get new audio commentary with Michael Gornick. You also get new Terror and the Three Rivers, a roundtable discussion with the members of the cast and crew of Creepshow. You get new The Comic Book Look, an interview with costume designer Barbara Anderson. You also get new The Colors of Creepshow, a look at the restoration of Creepshow with Michael Gornick. Audio commentary with director George Romero and special makeup effects creator Tom Savini, which is an old one that they put on the just the regular DVD and Blu-ray that they released. You also get audio interviews with Michael Gornick, actor John Amplis, property master Bruce Allen Miller, and makeup effects assistant Daryl Ferrucci. Then you got Tom Savini's behind-the-scenes footage, which is always fun to watch. Because Tom Savini, he's done so many great films, and he's did so many great special effects and makeup artist and stuff like that for these films, and he's really good at it. And every film that he's a part of is always so amazing and awesome. So that's really cool that we get to see that. Then you got Horror's Hallowed Grounds, a look at the original locations today. That should be interesting. Nice. Then you got deleted scenes, theatrical trailer, TV spots, radio spots, still galleries, and more. So this comes packed with a lot of awesome special features, which the original DVD release and Blu-ray release did not have. So this is like a really fantastic Scream Factory release. I'm looking very forward to checking out this new 4K transfer of the film and checking out all the awesome special features and all that kind of cool stuff. But this is such an amazing film. Really enjoyed it. I really think it's fantastic. Very happy to finally update this to Blu-ray. I didn't have it on Blu-ray yet. I still had it on DVD. Now it matches my Creepshow 2 to its Blu-ray. And I'm just very, very happy with this release. I think it's a fantastic Scream Factory release. They've done an excellent job with it. And looking for, hopefully they'll do it with Creepshow 2 as well, and maybe some other great classic horror films that they haven't done yet. Really looking forward to checking this out. If you haven't seen, like I said, Creepshow yet, definitely check it out, people. It's worth a watch. Great cast, great film, really well done, and happy to finally upgrade this in my collection. So that's it for this unboxing, folks. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for liking. Also, thank you for subscribing. And if it's your first time here, if you've been here before and you haven't hit the subscribe button, what I've got to do? Ask Ed Harris, Adrian Barbeau, Hal Roach, all of them to come on and ask you politely, come on, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss this video or any of the awesome videos I put up. As always, people, keep your eyes out for any older, newer videos you might not have seen mine yet. And as always, people, check out the awesome Horror Pack. Especially now that it's October, Horror Pack is an awesome subscription service where you get right to your door every month horror films of goodness. So you can either get 4 DVDs or 4 Blu-rays every month for a really great low price. And also, down below is a link to that where you can get a discount on your first month if you're a new subscriber. So definitely check that, people, out, especially because it's October. 31 days of Halloween films, people! Oh, yeah! And as always, people, catch you in the next one.